Hey everyone, it's Laura here. Going to show you a few things I picked up today at two thrift stores, and they had some extra specials on as it was the first day they opened again since Christmas. They had 2 days. We had 2 days of public holidays here, and all the skirts and the dresses were half price, and a few items that had a yellow tag on them, they were half price as well. So I picked up some of these skirts to sell on eBay because they've got some good labels. And the fake leather skirts always sell very well for me, so I picked up that. Those two skirts were $2 each. This one was $2.50, a vintage navy polka dot skirt. Got this lovely gold and cream vintage skirt as well, quite long. That was $6, but I'm thinking I might keep that one for now. Just another skirt here. It's a good Australian brand, so I picked that one up for $3. Black and gold buttoned skirt as well here. That was $2. And I also got this vintage 1980s jacket with a closure detail down the bottom here. That was $4. And these little bolero jackets, they've always sold quite well for me during the winter time, so I'm going to hold on to that one until summer's finished here in Australia and then list that one on eBay. I've got this top here. It's a bit hard to see. It's got a black shiny detail down the front and the middle, and it's a good brand that's from Australia. But that was $4.50, that one. I paid a bit more. I got this nice grey top here with the corset detail down the back, quite long, and it's shorter at the front. That was $2 as well. I picked up a dress here, brand new with its tags. It's a bit hard to see, I'll bring it in the light. That was $3.50. And it's always good to pick up the items brand new with the tags, because when you list them, you can see they're brand new and usually get higher prices for them. This one's a bit different, and because it was only $2, I just grabbed it. It's a corset, and it's tied up the front, and it's a floral gold pattern. So I picked that one up just to see how it will sell. And I also picked up this vintage corset top here, and it's very well made. Inside you can actually see the ribbon that they've used to construct the boning in the front, and that one was $4. But I did pay a bit more for it just because it was such good quality. And if you see the inside here, it's made very well. So I got that one. Picked up this top here by Witchery. Witchery is quite an expensive brand here in Australia, with beaded buttons down the front, and that came to be $3. So I might start that one at $15 and see if I can get that for it. I also got this dress here. That was $2. So we'll see what we can get for that. And it's a good brand. It's Wish, which is an Australian brand. And that's all the clothes that I did get. But I did get a few other interesting items. I picked up this snow globe for $1. And the only reason I picked it up is because it's Edinburgh Castle. And I thought that was quite cool just to keep. I got these glasses. They're not vintage, but they were only $1, and I thought I could use them whilst I'm not using my good expensive pair. And they're absolutely massive on, which is my style. I absolutely love big glasses. And a few of the bric-a-brac items were half price, so I picked up this piece. It's just a baby christening photo frame. So that one was $1.75 because it used to be $3.50. And two very interesting books I picked up was the Lennon tapes, and it's John Lennon and Yoko Ono in conversation with Andy Pebbles, 6th of December 1980. So I picked this one up for $2. I was quite excited to find that because I love the Beatles and Lennon and just that whole era. And I got the Lennon Companion as well. And what's interesting about this one is it's quite old, you can see the aging, but it's got photographs, it's got letters that John Lennon had written, so it's going to be an interesting read. And there's the Beatles there, and there's a comic and some manuscript. So it should be quite good to have a look through that one. And this one was meant to be $2 as on that page, but they already charged me $7.50, but I just took it as for charity anyway. So picked up this and it was half price. I got it for $1. My friend, she likes all those sort of things, I'll give that to her. And I've already got this record single Moroccan tie by Wings, but I didn't have this B-side Girls School, so I picked up that one as well. That was $1. And something really interesting I picked up was this Lego box, and it's got pieces inside it, and it was supposed to be $5, but they had half price on the children's toys. And it says made by Lego System AS Denmark 1979. So inside it's quite good condition considering its age. The plastic of course has come out, but it's got the booklet that goes inside it. And I was having a quick look at it before, and some of the pieces don't seem to match up. Like there's a police boat here, but they do have the little spaceships with the astronauts. There's a few of them in there. There's the moon buggy, and it's got some of the original stickers with it as well. So some of the pieces seem to be here. I need to go through it more to make sure, but a lot of extra pieces seem to be added to it, and I'm really annoyed at myself at the moment because there's just a Ziploc bag of Lego sitting next to this one, and I didn't realize the children's items were half price, and it had $5 in the bag, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up, but some of those pieces might be the missing pieces that are in this set here. So hopefully I'm going to nip in there tomorrow, and hopefully it will still be there and I can pick it up. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't get it, but yeah, that's something that I do from time to time. It's quite annoying when you don't get the piece that you want. But yeah, there's a lot of different things here that don't match up to this one, but I thought it was a neat thing, being from Denmark in 1979 to arriving here in Australia. But I'm not sure if vintage Lego, if it's collectible or not, but yeah, I thought it was something interesting to pick up and maybe do a little bit of research on and see if it will sell, or if it's just worth hanging on to make a big box of Lego for my son later on for him to play with. So a few interesting finds in the thrift stores today. I was very excited about the Lennon and the Lego here. And something that came out had happened yesterday was all the Christmas items were reduced, and they were all reduced 50% off, and then if you got them scanned by the two people who work at Kmart in that section, they took another 50% off, so it worked out 75% off all the Christmas items. So I picked up a lot of things for around the house, and they worked out to be like 80 cents each, and 50 cents and 25 cents, so it was great. But I picked up a lot of these costumes, and this is a girl's costume with wings and a dress and a headband, and these worked out to be $3 each. So I picked up 6 girls' costumes, and I managed to get 5 boys' elf costumes, and I'm going to hold on to these for next year on eBay and to sell them at Buy It Now for 30-day listings. And because last year I bought a few Christmas items for babies in the sales, and I held on to them for this year, and I had a lot of people asking me if I had 10 of this item, or she needed 20 of this other item. So hopefully it's the same next year and I can sell all these off at Christmas time. So that's something else to look for, is costumes and different things, because people tend to want those items at that time of the year. So I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a lot cooler Christmas than what we had here in Australia. It's incredibly hot and humid, and we're having thunderstorms and quite a few showers of rain, but it's just not breaking up the heat for us. It's quite hot. Yeah, so that's all I got today, and I'm going to try and hit a few op shops tomorrow because I've got some of my loyalty cards for the op shops. I've got $10 free to spend in one op shop, and I've got a 50% off card to use in another one, so hopefully I can find some good bargains and see what I can get for them on eBay. So Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Bye.